Hey guys, this is Kira with Superior Ford. Just sitting here checking out the new 2014 Mustang GT. Let me just tell you, this thing is totally awesome. For starters, we have soft touch leather with the nice Mustang logo right here. There we go. Automatic windows. We've got the all-time gauges, which I really like, with all the new modern conveniences. On your steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings and your menu settings. Also on the other side, as you can see, there's Bluetooth for your phone. You can operate voice activated, operate your music. Down here, we have dual climate control. I don't know if you can see that all that well. But there are heated seats for both the passenger and the driver. This one, of course, is an automatic. Oh, look at that fine stitching on those seats. So nice. As you can see, back seat, not a whole lot of room. But of course, when you're buying a Mustang, you're not really exactly buying it for the room now, are you? Alright guys, well, let's start her up and see what she does. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Alright. So let's see, we got our gauges. Here we go. Do your tracking up and down. Got your gauge mode. Tells you how many miles until empty, and somebody was so loving and put a lot of gas in here for me. Must have known I was going to be driving. A lot. And you got your oil temperature, your oil pressure, the air to fuel ratio, which is really good for those of you who like to race. You got your temperature of your cylinder heads, all kinds of neat little stuff. How much voltage your car is pulling, temperature of your oil. Ah, that's pretty nifty. And you have your trip AB, tells you how long you've been driving it, how many gallons you've used, how far you've gone, and what you're averaging. Obviously in a Mustang, you're not going to be averaging what you are in a regular car. And trip A and trip B. Track apps. These are pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. It tells you how fast you go from 0 to 60. Brake performance tells you how fast you can brake from 60 to 0 or from 100 to 0. Which obviously nobody has tried yet. I really would like to be the first one to try it, but I'm probably not. Alright, let's see what else we got. Settings. The vehicle, the auto lamp delay for however long you want. Locks, whether you want it to auto lock and auto unlock. Menu control. Oil life reset. Steering feel. You got standard, sport, and comfort. We're going to try the standard right now. And those are your settings. Information. And they have this cool thing called the My Key, where what you do is when you have your children driving the car, you can set it to where it will deter text messaging, and it will also make it to where you can't answer phone calls while you're in the car, which I think is great. There's a lot of people who don't pay attention to what they're doing. This will cut down on the amount of accidents. Alright, let me get this back to where I'm trying to get it. That's another thing too. It shows you your fuel economy and your fuel history. Over here we have our main screen. Here you can have any logo you want. Our Fords come standard with the Ford logo. It's all touchscreen. Save photo, it's the Ford. Of course, we can program anything you want. I, in fact, have a USB port in here that I can upload things to. Control your climate control with touchscreen. Which I do not want on because it is really cold out here as it is. Your audio. Hell yeah, REO Speedwagon. Anyway, we've got the glove box over here, which as you can see is not a whole lot of room, but it's decent. It's got kind of two-layer thing going on inside of here. I don't know if you can see that all that well. And over here we have traction control. You have your hazard lights in your boot, your emergency brake, lots of storage space. As you can see, there's a line in and a USB port so that you can hook up your phone, preferably compatible with iPhones and Androids. You have your cup holders. This comes out so you can have more room. All right, well, that's pretty much the inside. I'm gonna take her for a spin. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody with me, so I can't show you the drive, but when we come back, I will definitely tell you all about it. See y'all in a bit.